Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you be following them, yeah? People got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bay. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the f*** out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth, she has little to fear here in the Gulf. The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. The predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display. While its favorite dish is a classic sole meunière, today the bull settles for something more simple. Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle. While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear. shark wants to avoid intestinal injuries, she will return to the water. It must be emphasized that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad. How you doing there, shark?
Even half dead, the shark is still a potent menace to any and all living things.
Knock him down, partner. Hey, we. She putting up a fight for sure. Shark myself. Oh, look at them teeth. Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? She's on for me. Hello! How you mama in there?
Whoa! Why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You maybe want to turn off the camera.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. Shark is now a teen, and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Staying nourished and hydrated is essential at the beach, as escaping invasive sharks can really sap your energy. The primitive aspect of the shark's brain makes them almost incapable of distinguishing between public and private beaches. It's a shame that human and shark must so often meet as enemies.
There, but we need some fun out on Dead Horse Lake. Multiple shark attack reports. Who's up for a good old-fashioned bounty hunt?
The scourge of the swampland, Bayou Willie.
It's definitely something.
The situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head has risen. The shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death, outside of just avoiding the beach for a few hours. The needle-toothed nightmare, the barracuda. When food is scarce, bull sharks slow their digestion to avoid starvation. Barracuda. While most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple, did you know that it's also a fish? Well, it's true. Natural cowards, shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting them.
I'll pay for your boat wash. Let's go!
The bartender life in Bobby Bojangles.
I just know.
This latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations. With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Back on board the Cajun Queen.
That's Kyle, my son. He's just here for the summer. Studies marine biology. Look at that. I got one hand can still tie a hook. You got two can barely tie his shoes. Must get that from his mama. Yeah. He used to help my daddy around. Spent a lot of time together. But we wasn't close. He was a shark hunter. That's all he was. If anybody were gonna catch the mega, it'd be him. Thought it was a government experiment, got himself loose. Boy, he wanted that shark. Wanted it bad. Found it once. Didn't catch it, no.
What happened to your father?
Huh?
What happened?
Look, I ain't got time to answer questions all day. Got work to do.
Just like Kyle LeBlanc, our young bull is the inheritor of a long family tradition, struggling to find her place in the world. Sultan of Speed, the Mako. And aggressive, the Mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks. But as the peregrine is a land-based bird, this designation means nothing to the Mako. Natural cowards, shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting their prey.
These rich people parties always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheat and terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
The savage shrimper, Pookie Paul. Right there. Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed. Bayou Brawler, the American alligator. Rosie has been a star in Big B's Bayou Buddy stunt show. But our shark is far too young to appreciate Rosie's classic brand of celebrity. Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it.
I'll come out there. I'll do it. The old man with one hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
What you say?
Nothing.
Boy, couldn't catch in a diaper. You telling me how to hunt a shark? Believe that?
I mean, I came down here thinking it'd be a good opportunity for some father-son bonding. But now, I don't know. I might start looking for another summer job.
Hey, not everybody made to be a fisherman. I just hope this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
Unfortunately, this ski boat does not meet the standards of the International Water Ski and Wakeboard Association. I guess you won't be seeing it in competition anytime soon.
I used to take Kyle to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an idiot little boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards. Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. Shark hunters kill for the same reason we all do, to feel complete. fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis. Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. The Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since time immemorial to circumnavigate the globe. Shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth, leaving a lot of local openings for the Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
We got a shark bounty, fellas.
The situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head has risen.